Last episode on Hardcore Wheelism. We started our journey by spinning the Tree Gnome Village quest as our first ever task of the series. After making our first two mistakes straight off the bat, we decided to use our first moneymaker on the account and grab some steel plate legs from the wilderness. We spent the cash on runes to train magic and HP, and after training on some mossies, we were able to defeat the Khazard Warlord, completing Tree Gnome Village and our current task. We then spun our second task, which was Druidic Ritual, getting us 3 herb lore and unlocking the skill. We ended on a bit of a scary task, which was to restore some prayer points at the demonic ruins in the deep wilderness, which is where we're going to start off today. A lot more content today, guys, so get ready for this one. Wish me luck. Why is it always me? Restore some prayer points. Demonic ruins, man. We're going to get killed by the frickin' lesser demons up there. Okay, first of all, how are we even going to get to the demonic ruins? Because it's miles away and we don't have a telly. Nah, this is so bad, boys. We're going to have to walk all the way up there, aren't we? So far, man. We can't use the RD lever either, because it's a wilderness task, so we literally have to walk the whole of the wilderness to get there. Chaos Ellie is up here. Lesser demons are here. Thank God Callisto isn't there anymore, man. Right, we better get to it. Don't mind me just killing an imp to satisfy my hoarding addiction. Do we have a yellow bead in the bank? I'm gonna hold on to this, surprise, just to see if we have one or not, but I'm pretty sure we don't. Okay, I am a ballsy RuneScape player. I am about to venture into the wilderness at level 20 combat with no food. Okay, private off-world hider on. We are relatively safe, I guess. The problem is, if a level 70 finds us, we are going to die, because they'll one-hit us. This sucks. This is so slow. This, I'm going through the wildy. There's going to be literally no one in this wilderness that can kill me. I'll just get the log out ready. Okay, guys, whilst we make our way through the wildy, there's something really important I forgot to mention last episode about the rules. Remember our extra death forfeit wheel on stream we'd have to spin if we died? I forgot to mention an extra reward for the series. So, for every tier of Wheelism we complete, we are allowed 1 spin of the correlating death forfeit wheel, and whatever forfeit we land on, we're allowed to take off of the full death forfeit wheel. For example, if we complete tier 1 of Wheelism, we can then spin our easy death forfeit wheel and as a reward take off whatever it lands from our full death forfeit wheel. This would apply to completing tier 2 of Wheelism, except we'd spin the medium death forfeit wheel, and for completing tier 3 and 4, we'd spin the hard and extreme wheels too. And yes, I know there are technically 6 tiers of Wheelism, but we have enough death forfeits and wheels already without adding more in and overcomplicating things. I hope this makes sense. If not, you can always go back and check out the beginning of episode 1 where I introduced the death forfeit wheels, or head over to the Wheelism website which lists all of the other account rules in full. And don't worry, there's not going to be any cheating, this is all going to be done live on stream on Twitch. Anyway, back to the video. Who the hell is that? Level 122, thank the Lord. Right, okay, we need to get the logout ready now because we're near the Fountain of Rune and people do PK there. I'm going to pick that blood rune up. We did the wildy task. Okay, we need to get out of here safely. It's not over yet, but we have completed our 3rd task. So, restore prayer points at the demonic ruins. It is an easy wildy task. We have now completed it, which you can see in the chat box here. I'm just going to quickly run out of the wilderness, and then we will go for the next task. Do you know what? I'm feeling adventurous, gamers. While we're here, we might as well go and get those steel plate legs again, because we are skint right now. We can drop all this stuff as well. Let's just do it. Iron Sim? I think that's an easy clue item, by the way, guys. Oh, I was right, it is. 27 Magician. Right, I'm actually going to go on defensive casting now as well, because we need levels. Alright guys, we've made it out. We've got the steel plate legs. I had to compete with bots, so we just left early. But that is task complete, and we got a bit of GP on the way. Let's have a look what we can get on the wheel. Let's mark that as complete, still at 1%, and it looks like Pray at the Altar on the top floor of Karen Castle has been a replacement there. Let's see what we can get. It might even... Okay, no, it stopped on Buy a Newspaper. Right, let's head over to Varrock, and we'll smash that out quickly. Just sold all the steel plate legs for 10k GP. Now we can go to Varrock. Okay, 50 GP. Task completed. There we go. We have bought a newspaper. All right, Mr. Wheelism, what have you got for me? Let's mark that as complete. Climb over the western Falador wall as a replacement there on the achievement diary tile. Come on, be kind. Easy clue? I'll take easy clue.
Okay, it is. It is. It's going to stop, please. Yes, we've got easy clue. Okay, that's nice. So, can give us some requirements to get things done, and we could get some GP and or uniques. So, yeah, I'll take it. All right, recap time again quickly. So, at this point, most people would probably go and get the requirements and thief ham members for easy clues and early access to polished buttons for animal magnetism quest. However, we can't enter the ham hideout as it's an easy Lumbridge and Draenor achievement diary task, which for now only leaves us with Minotaur, men, and goblins. So I think just for this one task, we're going to get the clue from men in Edgeville as it's closer, and they drop herbs which will come in handy for us later on. Beginner clue scroll, thank you. We can stack clue scrolls up even if they are the wrong type or not our task, so I will get that done eventually.
Imagine if we get like a Team Cape X or something. Ooh, 28 mage. 10 prayer coming in, nice. 22 combat as well.
So we've got 20 HP and 11 defense, so the notification gets blocked because we're getting hit by the man, but the levels are still coming in. There's 29 mage. We're getting close to being able to cast Tele to Lumbee now.
There it is. We got it. Let's get the f out of here. Yes. 52 men. Speak to the dude in Catherby. We can do that. Let's go. We need to go to Catherby. Probably should walk from here, but we need to get over White Wolf Mountain to get there. I've genuinely never gone around the green side of this mountain before, but I'm alive. All right, next clue. Talk to the face located just north of Port Sarim Fishing Shop. Cool, right, we can charter there, so that's nice. I'm also going to buy some stuff from charter ships quickly as well, because there's some useful items in them. Right, okay, what do we need from here? Let's buy a couple of bananas, a couple of oranges, because we might need. Glass-blown pipe we will need. Lobster pot we'll buy. We need raw rabbit for a couple of quests, though. Fishing rod got. Caked in bowl. Need shears. Think we're good now. Okay, let's go. Okay, that was actually a very nice step to get back into that. We had to walk a very long way for this. Come on. No! Scam. Toad and chicken in Berthorpe. Shit, we don't have minigame tellies, do we? We do. Berthorpe Games Room. This is Casket. Guys, we finished our first ever easy clue scroll on the account. I'm quickly gonna go and bank all of our stuff, and then we'll pop this bad boy open, and that will complete our complete easy clue task. Okay, guys. GL, collection log slot, please. A Zami page. Studded chaps is actually a clue item, I swear. Yes, it is. Nice. Next task. Let's get her up and get that wheel spun. Wish me luck.
Here we are again, guys. Wheel time. So easy clue is now completed. So let's tick that one off, and we're still 1% with beginner clue as a replacement. So I'm kind of hoping really to start with the achievement diaries here, but oh, so unfortunate. It's so close. Wintertodd unique, not too bad. I mean, it's good for supplies. So actually, in fact, that's probably the best thing for now. It saves us getting more steel plate legs.
That could have been so much worse. The only bad thing is we do need to get 55 making, which sucks, but I don't mind.
So to save you guys watching me get 55 making, I'm just going to quickly explain everything we did. I basically wanted to get this done as quickly as possible. If any of you know from experience, getting 55 making for Wintertodd and on Iron Man is extremely boring. So I skipped woodcutting my logs and just burnt the logs at the top of Lumbee Castle until 26. Made my way over to Draenor, where I picked a Chronicle up with 10 charges and a cabbage cake, because that's exactly how my brain felt at this point. After this, I walked to Valley, got 15 woodcutting, 35 fire making, and a few bird's nests, including this hard clue, which luckily gave us a first step to speak to General Bentnose. Completed the puzzle box, got our next step, which was to dig under the red spider eggs in Karamja. So I headed back to Draenor, bought some wines from Fortunando, and chartered over to Karamja, where we survived the spiders and completed the step. We got dig in the Graveyard of Shadows as the next step, so I banked it for now and got 35 wood cutting, which allowed us to make our way over to Teak Tree, south of Castle Wars. So we grabbed a couple more nests and an easy clue, and more importantly, 50 fire making. So before we go and safely do Wintertodd, there's one last thing I've got to do quickly, which is grab some warm clothing. I'm only going to grab 4 pieces because that's all you need basically to stop being hurt at Wintertodd. As soon as I've grabbed these pieces, I will get straight over that and we will do the task. Here is the Clue Hunter cloak, helm, and finally the boots and gloves. Oh, and I nearly forgot to buy a house as well, which would have been really stupid because we wouldn't have been able to train construction. Just going to quickly do this easy clue step while we're in Ardy as well, and now I will leave for Wintertodd.
Right, we're here. We've made it. Let's go. Let's just dump these items into the easy clue part a sec. Let's take in 6 wines and see how we get on. Here we go. We are about to do our first ever game of Wintertodd. Let's see what we get from this shit. 300 XP off the bat, lads. I am actually kind of excited right now. I'm not going to lie, dude. All right, boys. We have got Cozy done. We've also managed to do Can We Fix It? Let's pop this bad boy open, Gio. Right, we did not get a unique from our first ever crate. That's actually kind of a pog loot, though. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of nice. I can't see shit. The comments are Wintertod are f***ing jokes, honestly. I think for the safety of YouTube, I should probably turn the public chat off, though. Okay, we've got enough wines to do one more. Guys, are we ready for the biggest PogChamp tome you have ever done did see? Okay, we did it. We've got the burnt page as our unique. So that is task completed. Wintertod unique, done. Burnt page, obtained on our second ever crate. We kind of got lucky, but at the same time, it would have been nice to stay here a bit longer. All that grind for 2 Wintertod games, man. All right. Let me quickly bank the stuff and we'll spin our next task.
Okay guys, we're going to have to wait and see what we get next episode. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching until the end. We're slowly starting to make progress now, and there is tons of progress still left that you guys are going to see, so keep an eye out for the next episode. If you have any questions or feedback, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd really appreciate it, or just simply leave a like. Remember, this account is all progress live over on my Twitch, which I'll link in the description, but until next time, take it easy, and I'll catch you soon.